My podiatrist thought I was crazy. Then I showed her my toenails. I cleared 8 years of stubborn toenail fungus in 6 weeks, without prescription pills, expensive lasers, or those creams that never work. And the weird method I used involves what's in this basin. I'm soaking my feet in rum and peanuts right now. And let me tell you why this is the only thing that's worked for my toenail fungus. And if you want to skip the soak entirely and see a 1-minute sock trick that's even easier, tap below now. I had fungus on both big toes for 8 years. Yellow, thick, crumbly at the edges. That smell never went away no matter how much I scrubbed. I tried every cream on the market, prescription lacquer, antifungal pills that made me nauseous for weeks. Even a $500 laser treatment, nothing worked. The fungus would fade a little, then come right back, usually worse. My podiatrist told me this was my life now, that some fungus is just resistant. Then I found a video from an MD who works with Johns Hopkins researchers on resistant fungal infections, and he explained why nothing had worked. Modern toenail fungus has evolved. It's not the same fungus from 20 years ago. Every time someone uses a treatment but quits before it's completely dead, the surviving fungus learns. It mutates. It gets stronger. Decades of half-finished treatments have created what scientists are now calling super fungus, a strain that laughs at tea tree oil, prescription pills, and everything else mainstream medicine prescribes. That's why nothing I tried worked. My fungus had mutated past it. This super fungus burrows deep beneath the nail, into the skin layers, under the nail bed, where no cream or spray can ever reach. So the solution can't be another surface treatment. It has to penetrate all the way down to where the fungus actually lives. And it has to attack in multiple ways at once, so the fungus can't adapt. That's where the rum and peanuts come in. Alcohol, like what's in rum, has been shown to soften the nail, open the pores, and act as a carrier so other compounds can penetrate deeper into the skin. And certain nut extracts contain natural antifungal compounds that can reach the resistant strains that don't respond to creams. Combined, the alcohol opens the pathways, and the nut compounds travel deep into the nail bed where the fungus is hiding, pulling it out by the roots, like weeds from a garden, instead of just trimming what's visible on the surface. And again, if you want to see the doctor's full method, including the easier version he developed that involves a pair of socks and takes just 1 minute, tap below. Here's what I want you to know if you've been fighting this for years. It's not your fault. You weren't lazy. You didn't fail at the treatments. Your fungus mutated past them. Every cream you tried, every pill, every laser, they were designed for a version of fungus that doesn't exist anymore. Your podiatrist isn't going to tell you that because there's no money in admitting the prescriptions don't work. Now, soaking your feet in rum and peanuts works, but it's messy. It takes 20 to 30 minutes. And honestly, who has time for that every day? That's why the same doctor developed something even easier. He calls it the 1-minute sock trick. It uses the same penetration science, the same multi-angle attack on the resistant fungus. But you do it in 1 minute before bed. No soaking, no mess, no lifestyle changes. You sleep. It works overnight. You wake up and go about your day. That's what I've been doing for the last 6 weeks. And the results? My yellow is gone. The thickness is fading. My nails are growing in clear for the first time in 8 years. My podiatrist, the same one who told me to just manage it, looked at my feet last week and asked what I was doing differently. When I told her, she didn't believe me. But the results don't lie. The doctor behind this has helped over 250,000 people clear stubborn fungus. He almost lost his own foot to a fungal infection when he was 19. That's what made him dedicate his career to this. Look, if you've been fighting toenail fungus for years and nothing works, if it keeps coming back no matter what you try, if you've been told to just manage it or live with it, your fungus isn't unbeatable. Your treatments just aren't reaching it. And every week you wait, it burrows deeper, does more damage, gets harder to kill. But you can eradicate that fungus right now. Just tap below to watch the doctor's free video and discover the 1-minute sock trick that's already helped 250,000 people clear stubborn fungus, without prescription pills, without expensive lasers, and without the creams that never work. I don't know how much longer it'll be available, so watch now while you still can.